Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Victoria Ayadele. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for joining me. For a new subscriber, you know I love you, you know I appreciate you so much. Thank you for always coming back. Okay, so today is another day of packing. Yeah, so if you watched the part 1, you already know what's happening. I am changing apartment. Someone asked in the last video that they thought I just moved apartment. Okay, there was a video I did where I was moving in with my friend, but of course the title was not I wasn't moving in with my friend. I was helping my friend to move, right? Or my sister. She's not my friend, she's my sister. In Texas. I mean, you should know already that I was in Texas. Anyway, so what am I saying? Yeah, so welcome to this part 2 of packing. The plan was I was going to wake up this morning and start packing, but it didn't work out like that, because I woke up this morning, I had my prayers and all of that, and at 1 p.m. or 12 p.m. or 11 a.m. I went to the market. Yeah, I went to the market to get some things because I wanted to make salmon, and I wanted to make it before I leave. So I made the salmon. Then on my way back I went to the hospital. I needed to deal with to the clinic. They don't call it hospital here, the clinic. I needed to sort out a few bills that I received, so I needed to get that sorted out. And then I came back home, I made I made the salmon, and then I made eba and my egusi soup. I ate and I slept. So I slept, and now it is 6:20 p.m. and I'm just about to start packing. I'm not surprised that I'm packing this late, because I just realized that I like to do things late. When I packed that box, the first box that you guys saw in the last video, I didn't plan on packing. I just came back from work. I was exhausted, and next thing I know, I started packing. So I love to do things at night. I don't know, I think I'm more productive at night, maybe when it comes to household things, but too much talk. So today is about packing. My house is a mess right about now. See guys, I'm not even going to hide the mess, because this is the before, and by God's grace, by tomorrow I will show you the after. So the last time I packed everything under the bed, I had a lot of things under the bed. I had to bring everything out, repack them and all of that. So that's what I did. But here, see, I just woke. See as my room is dabaru. Look, I still have a few things in the in my closet, so I don't know where to start from, right? But what I want to do at the moment now is to start to pack things inside the boxes when I'm done, all the clothes, because I still have clothes in all of my drawers. I still have a few over there, so I want to pack those things. The only reason why I haven't packed the things in my drawers is because those are the things I wear on a normal day. So until I move to my place, my own place, because I'm moving in with my friend, remember. Oh, it's a long story, Sha. I shall want to put the things that I would be wearing to work, because I'm not done with work, inside a box, and then let's start. Sorry, enjoy it. The reason why I'm stalling is because I'm still trying to figure out where exactly am I going to start. My hair is so rough, so I had this done under crochet. Yeah, that's the last hair I did. I got a lot of compliments from that hair. Every time I make that hair, the last time I made it, it was in gold. The compliment I got, the way every time I'm walking on the road, guys are always stopping. Yeah, but anyways, it's guys, where do we start from? Where can we start? Where am I gonna start from at this moment, at this point in time? So this belongs to my husband. I wore it when I was coming to the US, and I kept wearing it every night when I want to sleep, because it smelled so much like him, and I refused to wash it for the very long time. I eventually washed it when I felt like, okay, enough is enough. You know, it still smells a little bit like him. That's because I don't use scented detergent. Oh, I miss him. So this was the first ever gift I got from my mother-in-law. Yes. She gave me this wrapper. I think the first day I went to visit them in Ekiti. Yes, when my husband took me home for the first time to introduce me to his parents. She gave this to me because I didn't have wrapper, and wrapper is like a cultural thing in Nigeria. For a Nigerian, you know, as a woman, you're expected to have at least one piece of wrapper, and she gave this to me. In short, it had loosened somewhere, and she helped me to sew it in with her hands, and she gave this to me. Yeah. It's those little things that count. I don't know why I ever thought Africa is one of the hottest places, or Africa was the hottest place on earth. Jeez, guys, You know, what was I telling the other day? Let me wear my earpiece so that I can be sure you guys can hear me clearly. So I was telling someone the other day that we Africans can copy a lot. We don't know why a lot of them over here are always wearing shorts and singlets and spaghetti and stuff like that. We assume sometimes it's just because of fashion. But honestly, the summer over here, I used to be one of those people. Let me be heading home. I used to be one of those people that judge like Americans here when they, you know, when they dress up and all, because they dress differently, right? And until I you know, I mean, I've been to the US before, and to be honest, it was hot. Okay, I remember it being like extremely hot, but maybe, I don't know, but I think also global warming has like added to it, right? So it's even hotter now. I'm driving without a seatbelt. It's even hotter now than it used to be. Like, it's hotter today than it was 2 years ago during, you know, summer, during this time of the year, right? So, and you know, I used to think that, you know, our side of the world was like the hottest place. You know, they talk about the Saharan desert and all. And I know when I say, people always talk that, oh baby, because I'm in Lagos, like have I been to Maiduguri or stuff like that? Yes, I know they are hot place in Nigeria, but over here it's everywhere. It's not like there's a particular, you know, place. Like during winter, for instance, right, where I went to the last time, Texas is like one of the, you know, coolest place during winter that you want to stay, like the hottest place, right? And that's because, you know, Texas is a very hot place, so it gets like really hot over there. But somewhere like Harrisonburg, where I'm currently living, it gets like pretty cold during winter, and during summer it is not as hot as it is somewhere else. So even this one I'm complaining right now, over there, you know, there are other places in the US that is even hotter right now. They are like experiencing extreme heat wave, right? And so when you see a lot of them dressing, you know, uncovered and all of that, it's not necessarily because of the culture, even though culture is a part of it, but the weather is crazy. And you also need to know that, you know, I got to know, living with with my white roommates, that there are lots of skin conditions that, you know, the sun, heat causes for, you know, the white skin. We blacks, we don't know how blessed we are with our melanin skin. I didn't plan for this to be a kidney. Today I'm still packing. Today is the final, like I'm going to the house to clean up, to do final touch up of cleaning, and then returning my keys and everything. But yesterday was like really hot, and then today is like extremely hot, right? It's so hot that even the breeze blowing is really hot. And I know we have hot weather in Nigeria, but trust me guys, trust me when I say that I'm not trust me when I say that over here it's ridiculous. It's like crazily very hot. Like the weather is so hot. It's so hot. Yesterday I wore a cotton light shirt, but I had to remove it and wear only singlet up and down. I know we're moving yesterday. No, it's so bad that very soon my phone is going to go off. It will say the weather is too hot, so it would like shut off every app and stuff like that because of the, you see, I've not even finished talking. Your phone is too hot, let it cool down before using multi-window again. See guys, so that's just to tell you how like the weather here is mad. And when you say people dressing the way they do, it's not because we African will just copy everything without really knowing the reason for the reason people do what they do, right? So anyway, that's, where are you? It's on my phone. So I have finished packing and I am heading home. Sorry, I'm finished packing. I came to make my hair. Yes, that's how my face is looking fresh. I came to make my Mary Amaka hair with my friend. Okay. So I came to make my hair in my old apartment, but I forgot to take my key to my apartment. So I'm going back to the to Mercy's apartment now, so that I can pick up my keys and then come back, do the final cleaning and inspection, and then go back do final cleaning and inspection, return my key, and then go back, finally leave, and then I'll be done, you know, with everything that has to do with that apartment. So that's what I am about to do. And I don't know why this windscreen this wiper keeps doing what it's doing. I don't know, maybe when this phone fell, maybe it hit something or something, because it started doing that, then the music was loud and everything just happened so fast all of a sudden. So anyways, keep the eye on the road. We're keeping our eyes on the road. I was telling someone that one thing that is so fascinating about driving, I remember when I just started learning how to drive, I was so scared that I would never learn it. I remember I was telling Mercy that, this thing is difficult. I like, how do you guys do it and all of that? She kept telling me that you will get better once your hand get used to it and all. But I'm like, I don't think I can ever get used to, you know, driving. I don't think my hand will ever be straight. And she was like, oh no, just give yourself time. But deep down I wasn't sure that I would be able to do it. But what's so fascinating now is the fact that now that I've started driving, it is so easy. It's like one of the easiest things. Like, once you just get used to it, it's so super easy, right? So anyways, now I enjoy driving. Like, it's now one of like my favorite things to do. So yeah, now I am putting into my new apartment for the next month or so until I move into mine. So there's a lot of movement happening in my life this season. I don't want to enter that trap again. I don't want to enter that. So, as expected, my phone was overheating because of the weather. So now I am heading back to my apartment, but before then I will go grab a sandwich before I leave. Yeah, I'll go grab a sandwich before I leave because I haven't eaten all day. Today is Sunday. I've had a very stressful week, especially between yesterday and today, because I was moving from my apartment yesterday. So I was moving from my apartment yesterday, so yesterday was very stressful. This morning I could not go to church. I just had to like rest because I was too tired. But I joined the service online. I joined a service online, not in my church. I actually joined my church in Nigeria, then I joined Social Dallas, and then I joined Elevation Worship. So when I don't go to church, I end up joining a bunch of other churches. Like this dog. Americans and their dogs. They don't joke with their dogs, so you go to jail. Anything happens to their dogs. Their dogs they are literally their children. That's one of the culture shock. Well, I know about it, but when you experience it, it's different. So that's one of the things that I had to learn culturally. People talk about their pets. You should look at my face. I had to realize that over here, people talk about their pets the same way a person would talk about their children, because they actually call their pets children. They consider their dogs, especially dogs, cats, you know, children. So yes, someone saying I'm a cat mom, I'm a dog mom, and stuff like that. So anyways, I don't think I can go into here. So, and you have to respect their cats, you have to respect their pets the same way they would respect your kid, or the same way you expect them to respect your kid, right? So you hear them fighting for the right of pets to be on planes, and when you argue with them, they will tell you that what's the difference, that having a kid on the plane crying is also synonymous to having a pet. So also having a pet or a dog barking, right? So, and I know that can be very triggering for people who don't consider children to be in the same category as pets, as you know, pets, right? So, but you have to respect them and accord them the same respect that you expect them to accord you when you talk about your kid, right? So my device is overheating, guys. I guess we'll talk later. But yeah, how do you guys see this hair? This is how I carry this hair. I'm not even wearing wig on it. This is the way I'm carrying my hair this entire week. Okay, now like this at the carrier. That's how I'm carrying my hair. Because trust me, guys, the weather is so hot and I am not about to start wearing wig under this weather, right? Okay, guys, so I am done. Well, this is where the washer dryer is. I can't show you guys everywhere, but this was one of my roommates' room, and the other one, that's their bathroom. This was our pantry. Living room, you guys have seen this living room before. Over there used to be my room. This was my other roommate's room, and then this was our bathroom, which I scrubbed diligently. Finally, I am done with this apartment. I hope whoever, and I pray that whoever takes this apartment has a better experience than I did with this whole establishment in total. So, hasta la vista, baby. We go wash them. Yay! We go wash them. We go wash them. No business, but what do they wash today? No, we go wash them. Now money that they give me. My driver license don't come, yo. I need that. They're supposed to send them now. Oh yeah, now I'm a certified driver. Nobody can tell me shit.
You're a Zanzibar driver.
Nobody can tell me shit.
I'm not saying I'm Zanzibar. Zanzibar driver.
Okay, so make I come collect the thing. Yeah. We collected our license. Nobody can talk shit to me. Is it open now? You cannot talk shit to me. Let us unbox.
Let them get very good.
I think I unbox I'll be on envelope. My driver's license. Finally, I've been waiting for the license. You want to try? You want to try? Oh God. Now your apartment is there. It looks so nice. Looks so nice. Why didn't I put my date of birth in 2 different places? So now I have my card. I have my driver's license card. Initially they gave me a paper that I can use to drive temporarily until the license comes. But now that I have my license, I can drive wherever I want with my license. I can even use it to board planes. And they come, you where you open door, you come down, you leave door open. You leave boot open too. Well, this used to be my room. Well, the one opposite is my room, but this used to be my apartment, this very one downstairs. But now we live in luxurious apartments. Hey, my kaya. Okay, thank you very much. I just got back from work. I did a video today that I went to work. Sorry guys. I did a video that I went on my Instagram story. By the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, it's victoria.a.fash, okay? So I went to work like this with my all back. Everyone was looking at me so strange because they're so used to seeing me on wigs or on they're used to seeing me on wigs or on braids and stuff like that, that they could not believe that this is my real face. And I'm like, when I was coming today, when I was going to work, I was so tempted to go back home and wear a wig because I felt so weird going with my head like this. I felt so weird going with my head like this. but I decided that no, because I realized that so many beauty standards that we've adopted has really affected our mindset. I don't even think this thing is connected. Has really affected our mindset that if I'm not wearing a wig or on braids or on attachment and stuff, I don't feel that I am good enough to go to work. But I am beautiful with my natural hair and I should be able to go. Although one of the, and I say this on my stories also, that one of the reasons why I was also skeptical is because, like you guys know, I'm in the US, okay, and white people don't really understand black people's hair. So whenever they see me do a new hair, it's always like a celebration. Myself and Blessing, every time, like they're always like making a big deal out of it every time that we make a new hair. So anyways, going with this hair, I knew that we're going to like talk and all, but I said whatever, I'm carrying my hair like this, okay, and this is how I'm going to carry it for the rest of the week, because I'm rounding up with work. I'm rounding up with work this week, so this is how I'm gonna carry the hair throughout this week. So weird. So anyways, I'm happy. I just wanted to update you guys that I got my license and it's exciting. And now I just got back from work and now I'm going back home. I'm going back to Mercy's apartment. Gosh, it's been a long day, but tomorrow thankfully we are not going to work. We are going to a resort to go and have fun, just like to close up the work year, or my summer job, to close up summer, because summer is coming to an end and school is about to start. So back to school, back to paper writing, back to assignments and all of that. But I'm really excited. Today is the 31st of July. Tomorrow is the 1st of August, and I'm really excited. I've been waiting for August for a while. So yeah, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, so that's it. I need to continue.